Okay, what was the last thing we did? Because honestly, I don't remember. We probably did Old Iron King. I think we did Sinner and Old Iron King. So I guess we'll go do the Rotten. And then Freya. Alright. Let's do it then. Let's do Royal Rat Vanguard. Should be pretty easy. Although I've died to that fight more times than I'm willing to admit. What did you sacrifice to finally get that demon's great hammer? I don't know, man. His firstborn, yeah. Might have a little less hair now. It was pretty much the last smooth and silky stone I was willing to get without farming. And we got it. Oh my god, he's still not dead. Gotta be kidding. My fault for making it mundane, I know. It's just very unfortunate, you know? Cyberpunk's the only CD Projekt Red game you finished. Tried finishing Witcher 2, but never finished it. Barely touched Witcher 3. I mean, are you just not into fantasy games? Could be that. This man literally dropped from the ceiling. Ow, stop. Oh, come on. Man, I'm poisoned. Great. Heal. Dude, I'm hitting the button. Like, I swear to God, my controller's, like, dying or something. It's been happening across multiple games today. Where I hit X or square and it just, nothing happens. PS5 controller? Yeah. Just you have to be in the mood to play those games? Fair enough. Where is King Rat? I see him. How do I get to him, though? Without getting hit by everything. He just looks so dead after you hit them. They all do. Scurry on home, rats. Well, I guess you are home. Scurry on back to your holes. I think most things would be hit, or would be dead after getting hit by this. Should check boss souls to make sure I actually did, what, gargoyles? Okay, gargoyles, I did twice, I forgot it. I had to do them in New Game too. What's the optional boss on the way to Iron King? Chariot, I know I did. Yeah, we're good. Oh, wrong way. Well, red smelter for me, I always do red smelter. Oh, that might kill me. Oh, never mind. Can't wait to fight the giants again. Good for ladle, yeah. Because the ladle doesn't get any scaling. With like any upgrades, except for enchanted and mundane. And when it breaks, it loses all its base damage, so at least you still have the scaling damage to fall back on. That's why it's good for the ladle. Can't even pick all those up. Wow. Which means I can't pick any of them up. The only one finds the sound effects of your character walking on wood in DS2 to be extremely cathartic. I'd have to hear it again because I can't even think of what it sounds like. Black Gulch Mouth. What the hell are we going into over here then, if that's the mouth? I still find it hilarious how they hid the first two DLC keys in Scholar, and then the third one's just like in Drangleic on the way to Dragonrider Duo. This thing makes like almost no sound. I think it's literally no sound when it hits these guys. It's so weird. They don't want you to play the first two DLCs. Apparently not. Although I do think it's kind of mean that they put DLC 3's key after the door. So you have to go back there a second time to enter DLC. One's almost dead. I mean, they're both almost dead. One's one hit from death, though. My favorite DLC is the second one. Room Tower. But I think, like, the layouts of all of them are really good. Okay, we're good here. Rage quit when you failed miserably to beat Blue Smelter. Yeah. I just tried to summon Torrent, by the way. Yeah, Maldron honestly is a very cool invasion, and it's a shame that we haven't seen anything like it since. I think it's even better in the third DLC, honestly. Looks like a friend, and then he stabs you in the back. Like in, oh my god. In the second DLC, Maldron will run down the tower that's full of curse pots. And then in the third one, that's the wrong way. This is why I picked up 2 homewards, by the way, for this exact scenario. When I don't rest at the Grace or the bonfire. Still have another homeward. Why not use the H-Feather? You could, in that scenario, but you can't use it when you get invaded. $89, what a hit. Uh-oh. Ugh, this damage is so awful. At least the range is good. Ugh, too slow. What? At risk. It's probably fine. See, all good. And we got the lockstone. Primal bonfire. I guess we'll just run through this whole DLC, or until I die. I'll run through here until I die, and then we'll probably go back to Majula. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna do that now because I don't have Flynn's. I no need for Flynn's ring, which is why I would run through it normally. But since we don't need it, I probably will just wait. All I know is we need to get to Drangleic so I can get repair powder. Do I have a fragrant branch? I have 2. Perfect. Don't have any more arrows, DLC? Alright, 49. Bows are allowed to be requested? Yeah. I mean, pretty much anything in that spreadsheet. There might be some exceptions. I had the Sanctum shield on there for a while, but I took it off because it's a shield. I didn't realize it at the time. But I actually rolled it for a YouTube run, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's a shield. I actually have not done like a normal bow run for this game though. Done crossbows, I've done great bows. I have not done a regular bow. No, just yeah. Just haven't rolled DS3 that much lately. Ow, stop. What's there temporary? So that basically means I think what's there now? Elden Ring weapons? Because I'm probably gonna finish that Elden Ring run next. I don't play the same game back to back, so the Elden Ring runs are removed while I roll to replace that game. We still might end up playing 2 DS2 runs at the same time. Like, we could finish that Elden Ring run and roll a DS2 weapon to replace it, and then also have this run. That's just, you know, how it is sometimes. There's a lot of Elden Ring weapons, a lot of DS2 weapons. It's gonna happen. And honestly, there might be a time where all that is left is Elden Ring. But that would be, like, probably way, way, way far from now. Like, years. Yeah, 300 without DLC, too. We don't know what we're gonna get in the DLC. Plus all the new bosses. It's gonna be a lot. Really hyped for DLC? Me too. Can't wait till they actually announce something more. I'm just hyped for everything, though. I want to see, like, new locations, new music, new everything. I mean, I could see the DLC being like 30 hours long, honestly. It's probably will feel like a new game. Maybe not a new game, but like... well, in a way, I guess. Yeah, exactly. They just, like, all their DLCs are good. For the most part. You might have some gripes with them, like I know some people do, but... overall, I think they're very well received. I think they're generally the best parts of every game. DS1 might be the lone exception. Not that it's not good, it's just I think a lot of people really love the beginning of DS1 and the interconnectedness. But I'd say the bosses in the Dark Souls 1 DLC are better than anything in the base game. You remember when you first beat Gale, you were absolutely amazed. Yeah, very good fight. One of my favorites. Probably, like, I think I've mentioned it before, it's my favorite in DS3. Midir is up there, though. Midir is Pretty close. Yeah, I think the Ring City also gave it some color. DS3 needed more color. Yeah, I think it's how a lot of people feel about Ashes. Like, the only other boss is Gravetender, and it's just like a big wolf and a random dude with some other tiny wolves. Really, it's basically this boss with an NPC, but no toxic. I think Midir is like the most fair dragon boss for sure, but I still like Placidus Axe more. I think Placidus Axe is cooler. Oh my god, I swing over them, dude? This is painful. I got another one. Oh my god, they have iframes for so long. Yeah, they pretty much changed the formula for Midir, because like, before that, the head was really not important. For dragons, like, you could hit whatever. Calamite, I don't think he had a weakness to headshots. Sin, I don't know if Sin does, but if you try and go for Sin's head, it just takes forever to kill him. Which is what I do anyways, because I hate the weapon durability issue. Actually, Gaping Dragon, I think, had like a headshot weakness. Spew time? Yeah. Oh, he actually did. Alright, what's next? Magus. Magus and Freja. Freja, Magnus, Freja. Magus. Magnus? Did I say Magnus? I don't know what I said. I just think the aesthetics of Placidus Axe are very hard to beat. Like, the arena is sick. His attacks are pretty wild. Plus the nuke attack. The music stopping for that attack is super cool. Yeah, Frayed Blade for Midir. I don't think I've ever used that. Freya, please be nice. Pretty good damage so far. Yeah, Freya shows up here in New Game Plus. You can do about half her health and damage. And then that will carry over into the fight. Which is pretty neat. Run to the door. Damn it. Okay, I do not have, I don't think I have any repair powder, so we could be out of luck here. I guess we'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't break this thing. This is actually a super good weapon for this, though, because it's going to be very easy to hit the guys on the ground. Oh, did I just get... I think they just put water on me. Got so confused? What do you mean? By what? I was also watching a video of a guy doing a no-hit for DS2. He thought he was starting a New Game Plus. Did he start a New Game Plus? Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be easy. And it didn't break. Oh, you had his audio on? I gotcha. That is confusing. There would be. Best boss? Has nothing on Royal Rat Vanguard, man. Plenty of life gems. Alright. I guess just Freya then. Pinwheel? I am dreading doing Pinwheel in New Game Plus with the straight sword hilt. Oh, I guess we can't use a torch here. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Why? Because the straight sword hilt's gonna deal like 10 damage per hit. I dread Pinwheel out of all the bosses. Oh, they're all gonna suck. I'm dreading them all. Four Kings is obviously going to be the worst one, like, no question. Four Kings, these are the hardest boss? Oh yeah, for sure. No, nothing's gonna be harder than Four Kings. The problem with Four Kings is it's just a gank fight, like, the entire time. And they have more health than anything else. I'd rather fight anything in the DLC, even Calamite. Even Sanctuary Guardian with the lightning resist that it has. We could get up to Darkbreaker. I don't know if we can get through Darkbreaker today, but could get up to it. Or at least the dungeons. I mean, I guess technically we could actually do that as soon as we hit Drangleic, but I don't want to. Alright, I guess we'll level up. Who's even that guy? It's Aldia. Or do you mean the... Are you talking about the Duke? Alright, now we get to do this lovely section. Did I grab the soul after Freja? I hope I did. Because I can't remember if I did. Gotta find out in like 20 seconds. Guide library? Yeah, it's the Duke. Okay, good. Just let me through. John Dark Souls. Good old John Dark Souls. Ever understood why people like to add a John right before French has his name? It's just a meme. Hey Flex, what's up, man? You missed the cooking stream. And here we go. Oh, at least it hit them. Okay, that's fine. I got one. Although it was the easy one, which kind of sucks. Alright, please be nice, random red NPC. Why is this guy backing up? Oh, I'm so dead, man. When the crossbows come out, like, there's no hope. It's over. At least Forlorn didn't invade. This guy almost dead? Nope. My stamina is just non-existent right now. Hey, nobody. How are you doing? There's 3 more dudes that spawn over here, too. Oh, they might have actually already came out here. This guy almost dead. Please go to the thing. Thank you. Success. Why is the Red Phantom a Drake Keeper? Because someone at From Software is very mean. Oh, look what I made. I don't know. I made whatever Dr. Murray said. Lobster beef Wellington and molten lava cake. Can I get by you? The, what's his face didn't even come down. Never thought you would hear that combination, nor did I. The heck? Most hated enemy in Elden Ring? Rail Revenants, I would say. Lobsters are pretty bad, though. I think I am dead. I actually cannot move. Why would it go to... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, I see what happened. Bonfire, bonfire, bonfire! Where's the bonfire? Here? Okay. When's the next cooking stream? Never. The shield head ants? Yeah, the big headed ants, those things are nuts. What do you mean never? I mean never. Knight's Cavalry, don't start doing all boss runs then. You will hate them. Favorite Remembrance boss, Moog. Come on, bring the halberd out, dude. Put the bow away. We put up cooking stream as VOD or on an actual channel? Neither. Multiple all boss runs isn't something I will do. Yeah, don't recommend it unless you are insane. Really like Malakath, even though he makes me want to break down my house. If I still like the fight. Malakath's a cool fight. Big fan. I mean, for the most part, I really like all the Remembrance bosses. Oh, Godfrey's cool. Alright, time to get bled to death. 3 times. Oh, that does not deal that much damage. The pancake is nice. Oh, come on. That didn't hit him? Alright, hang on. This might be a bad idea. Never mind, it totally worked. I still want to do the all Mimic Tier run, but it won't work. You can't have that many Mimic Tiers spawn. Unless, like, the randomizers have been updated to make that a thing. But the last time I tried it, it didn't work. Can we ban Whitesnake from life? I mean... No? Godric reskin, yeah, I kind of wish they didn't do that. I don't mind the Estelle reskin, but the Godric one... Just, come on, man. They should have just done a grafted Scion. They could have just done a grafted Scion. Also, I hate this guy. The guy's zooming around there. Dude, not again. Come on. Oh! Brother, what are these bad copy pastas? Need these. I also, once again, forgot to get urine. And I'm not getting it now. But you're gonna go with skulls? Not a good start. Oops. Like, so you never even played Baldur's Gate 3. How can you say that? Shadow Hearts Feat 3. What are these insane walls of text that you're putting in my chat, man? You're just like going to random articles and posting paragraphs? Alright, what do we want here? More strength. Do we want to get to 50? Then we can one hand. We are getting... Are we not getting any stronger, though? I guess we're good to go here, then. Are we on life gems? Yeah, we're good enough. I'll buy more. Get those. Then we're going to a mana.